Hello, Pastor Steve Waldron here at New Life Pentecostal Church in Albany, Georgia, here with the Hoax of Higher Criticism by Gary North. Now, Gary North, man, you're talking about opinion. He's a genius. He got a PhD from Fullerton State, I think, in history. Used to be an advisor for Ron Paul. He's still on the Ludwig von Mises Institute, kind of an advisor there. He's written a 31-volume economic commentary of the Bible. He's also you can pay and get his investment advice. He's very much an investor. And he wrote this great little succinct book, The Hoax of Higher Criticism. It gives the history, a brief history of higher criticism, how higher criticism of the Bible destroys belief in Scripture, how it is Satan's tool to destroy Christianity, destroy Western civilization. He goes into history, he goes into methods. It's only 72 pages, so it's something easy to read. He goes into the evolutionary portions of it, the economic portions of it with John Maynard Keynes, with Keynesianism. He's got scripture on the back for, had you believed Moses, you would have believed me, for he wrote of me. But if you believe not his writings, how should you believe my words? So if you don't believe the first 5 books of the Bible, you're not going to believe the words of Jesus Christ. So it's huge. Higher criticism, sometimes we don't realize what a horrible rot it is in Christianity. I'd highly recommend this book. It's a good book. Let me just read this little bit on the back. The men who pioneered the higher criticism of the Bible did not believe that Jesus was who he said he was, the promised Messiah, the incarnate Son of God, to transmit their unbelief to their intellectual peers and from them to the general public. The higher critics did their best to remove people's faith in Moses. If they could prove that the Old Testament is unreliable, they could by implication demonstrate that Jesus was misinformed about Moses and therefore he was equally unreliable. It's kind of like J.J. Simler with accommodationism, that he says, you know, Jesus just repeated the errors of his day and all this kind of stuff. Hoax of Higher Criticism, great book. God bless you today.